We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Buccaneers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Larry Verkins, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Gordon Landry. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
So digging in now, Matt Davis, first at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Reed Fortenberry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Finch on third with 2 out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Mitch Zimmerman, the lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Into the box, Hiroyuki Okajima. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just inside. fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second, not shortstop, Eric Kern.
Stepping in, Eric Kern. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Full count now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Three-two pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Now at the plate, Caleb Presley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Max Taylor took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. Taylor, 28 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Logan Wagner. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Logan Wagner.
He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
the 1-0. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Mickey Stern, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Okajima is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
Stepping up now, Brandon Radke is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
The 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Hank Harvey. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Logan Montgomery.
So striding in, Logan Montgomery, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batter seven, the catcher, Jorge Lucero.
So striding forward now, Jorge Lucero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Lucero, 30 years of age. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Digging in, Luis Vargas. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box, Larry Perkins, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hiroyuki Okajima. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ready with the 0-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Men on third with 2 down. Soft liner to the right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. Virginia is out in front here, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Chris Dotson.
Chris Dotson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
The pitcher, Mitch Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter number 4.
At the plate, Gordon Landry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jeremy Finch. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Kern.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Caleb Presley, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate now, Max Taylor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's in there, base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
In now, Hank Harvey. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Davis is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Now at the plate, Logan Wagner. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Okajima is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Logan Montgomery.
Leading off for the Buccaneers, the third baseman, Logan.
First offering on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Jorge Lucero, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0 home. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Slow roller down the third baseline. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The pitcher, number 15, Larry Perkins.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Larry Perkins. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mickey Stern. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Brandon Radke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Standing in now, Chris Stotson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Dotson is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And he got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Mitch Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hiroyuki Okajima. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a play! It's in time.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Into the box now, Eric Kern. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The first baseman, Caleb Presley.
Ready for another shot now, Caleb Presley. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Two out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box, Max Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Buccaneers are out in front here, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Gordon Landry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gordon Landry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Finch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davis. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jesse Collins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now, Hank Harvey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hank Harvey.
Here comes the first pitch. Collins has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and with an ERA in the 5s has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Logan Montgomery will be next. Three and one. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Logan.
Digging in, Logan Montgomery. For the first pitch, a check at first. And they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Now the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dotson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jorge Lucero. First offering on its way.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Logan Wagner. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Striding in, Mickey Stern. First pitch coming, here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Okajima has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Luis Vargas.
For Virginia, the second baseman, Luis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. One and two now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Larry Brookins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hiroyuki Okajima. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Eric Kern.
At the plate, Eric Kern, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, Brandon Ratke. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 home.
3 ball, 1.
Throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Standing in, Chris Dotson. He's set and the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Demetrius Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Keith Patterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 18 driven in. Now the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Okajima is there, 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help from the bullpen to close this one out.
Stepping in now, Gordon Landry as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Jeremy Finch. Here comes the first pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So now to the plate, Matt Davis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Buccaneers are out in front, 3-2. Andrew Irwin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Caleb Presley.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Cody Smart comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. Hank Harvey is on deck. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Popped him up. Wagner moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Hank Harvey. First delivery to him on the way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he takes strike two. Smart has over 40 innings on his line so far and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Dan Washington comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Reed Fortenberry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fortenberry.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Now to the plate, Logan Wagner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Ready once again, Mickey Stern. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Washington has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he fouls this one off. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Buccaneers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Larry Perkins earned his 5th win of the year. Dan Washington closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your big